Hey everybody, it's Chad from Stick's Blog. I'm Stick, and today I want to do one more unboxing video. I know I've done a lot of unboxing videos in the last few days, but this is the last big thing that I've had to come in the mail. The rest of my Christmas money I've got I'm going to save and use to get me out on the trail next month. But this is the last item that I've got that's coming in for a while, so I wanted to share it with you real quick. So we'll take a look at it. My EDC for today, I've been carrying the ZT-0550 since I got it. I gotta admit, I'm missing my Spyderco Paramilitary 2, but this is a pretty sweet knife too. I will admit it's kind of wreaking a little havoc on my thumb because it's just the detent on it's a little bit more than what I was hoping for. But anyway, it's not about the knife. Go ahead and open the box here. I sharpened the blade last night, so it's pretty sharp. Alright. And there it is. This is the Suunto Core. Here lately, or up to this point, I've been using this high gear watch. It's the Axio Max. I'm not going to take it out and everything. You can see it there. I bought this earlier this year for about, it was $150. You can see there with taxes and everything. I spent $162. And I wore it for a while. It worked okay. There were a few things that I wasn't real happy about it. So I decided to pick up another watch to replace this one. And just in case anybody's wondering, I have got this one up for sale. As you can see, it comes with a box. All the instructions and everything's inside there. It works just fine. There's no issues with it. The only thing is, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a little bit of a scratch up in that top right hand corner. Of course, it doesn't affect the way that it doesn't affect the visibility or reading the watch or anything like that. But anyway, let's go ahead and open this because this video is about this. And this is the Suunto Core. Comes with a bunch of little user guides, manuals, all that good stuff. I'll go through that in just a little bit. I'm not going to bore you with all that. The biggest reasons, or some of the reasons that I went with this, is first off, I've always heard that Suunto is, they're just a good quality watch. Now I can't say for sure because that's just going on what I've read, but it seems like everybody talks about how much how much of high quality watch Suuntos are. So I wanted to check one out. Also, some of the features I like better on this watch than what I had to offer on my high gear. One of them, namely, was the buttons. I tend, whenever I was hiking, it seemed like I would be hiking along, I'd look at my watch, and each time I would look at it, it would be on a different screen because my I guess as I was hiking and using the trekking poles, my hands would, or my wrist would fold up and it would hit the buttons and it would change the modes and all that good stuff. So to kind of block that from happening, this one actually has a lockout feature where I can lock the modes. Well, I'm having a lot of trouble getting this thing undone. There we go. Sorry about that, I struggled there. But this one has a lockout feature so that I can actually lock the buttons out. Just kind of let you look at it. But I can lock the buttons out. That way it'll stay on the screen that I actually put it on. And another neat thing that I like about this watch is one of the biggest reasons I wanted one of these ABC watches was because I want to use the altimeter on it. I like, considering I hike primarily on the Appalachian Trail or a well-established trail, essentially all I do is just bring some elevation profile maps. And I like to, if I could look down and see what my elevation is and then also know where I've come from, let me put this on, know where I've come from, I can pretty much realize and look and find out where I am on the map, how much farther I have to go, yada yada yada. However, I will admit one thing with these watches is the difference between the barometric pressure and the altitude. They both work off the same reading, basically. So What I liked about this one is whenever I'm hiking along, I can actually set this. Now I'm not going to go through all the features and stuff in this because I'm not sure. There's a lot of other videos out there that shows you all the different features and everything. I'm not even sure. There it goes. It's coming on. I think I might have to go through a setup menu. But anyway, what I do like is that I can actually set this to where when I'm actually hiking, it kind of locks the barometric pressure, and the only thing that will change will be my altitude. So when I look at my altimeter, my altitude will be going up. And then when I get to camp at night, I can lock my altimeter so it holds the same altitude. And then if there's any sort of changes, it'll read it as a barometric pressure change. And I like that because I feel like this watch had a hard time figuring out whether I was climbing a hill or a mountain, or if there was actually weather changes going on. So I'm looking forward to trying that out and seeing how well it works. I did go with the negative display, all black military version. I've read a lot of people saying that it was hard for them to read this. Just looking at the stuff that's popping up on the screen right now, it doesn't look like it's going to be that difficult for me to read. But anyway, it's just your ABC watch. Like I say, I'm not going to go into all the details and stuff, but it looks like it fits me well. Pretty happy with it. These watches go for $299. This one I got off of eBay. I cannot remember the name of the seller, and it's not on the box. It just says Pacific Outdoors. But anyway, it was $240 is what I paid for it. I ordered it actually on Christmas Eve, and today is Thursday. So it only took really 2 shipping days to get to me, and it came from Montana, and I'm all the way in Mississippi. So I like it. But anyway, guys, just wanted to show that off, my new Suunto Core. Appreciate you watching. Talk to you later.